Hello everyone, what's cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. Nice beach, nice waves, nice water, nice sky, nice sand, nice everything. And I guess now it is time for me to guess where I think we are. Well, this one is a bit of a tricky one. I don't have any kind of idea. We're a beach, got a lot of sand. We are in, I don't really even know what country we could possibly be in. A lot of people taking pictures. Boy, this is a tough one, actually. Because there's so many places we could be. Like, we could be in America, we could be in Europe, we could be in Russia, we could be in... I don't really think, based on the trees in the distance, that we could be in, I think it's pretty cold. So I think, or not that cold, but I don't think we're going to be in like a southern country. I don't think we're going to be in Australia, South America, Africa. But I think we could definitely be in America. That's a definite possibility. I guess on this one, I'm going to go, I don't know. Let's say, should we go with like Vancouver Island? Sure, let's go Vancouver Island. That'll be fun. Right over here in Qualicum Beach. Make the guess, and the answer was Poland. It was Poland. Well, could be Europe as well. There we are, 86.9 or 869. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location on top of a beautiful mountain. Well, in a really nice mountain range. I mean, this mountain in particular right here, it's all right. I mean, it's not that beautiful, really. I mean, the rocks are, pretty rugged. It looks pretty brown and green. I mean, not really that nice. But then you get the view when you see this and all sorts of hills and valleys and crevices and nice clouds and sky. And you think, okay, that's pretty beautiful. This mountain, on the other hand, take it or leave it. But hey, great place for a great view and today's daily challenge, meaning it is up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won, so if you are interested in becoming the day's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Alright, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than our good friend Ahaz. That is right, Ahaz, or Ahaz, doesn't really matter. Thank you so much for sending this one in. This challenge is all about places that I have been, or places that Ahaz has been, our favorite places that they've been. So that's really cool. I always love this theme, finding out places that you've been, because it really gives me, it makes us all excited about, really cool places that you've been to. It all makes us jealous and stuff like that. It gives us great ideas of where are good places to travel. And if these are your favorites, then we know they are good. So thank you so much, Ahaz, for sending in this one. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the description below. You will find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you'll find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So let's do it. Wow. I don't blame you. This is beautiful. You've been here. Wow. What a place. Jeez Louise. Look at this. Now, this is somewhere really, really cool. Wow, I don't know where this is going to be. I mean, look at the sand. Look at the water. Look at the mountains. I mean, they're like jagged and volcanic looking. Wow, that is really, really cool. Wow, where could this be? All right, what have we got here? We've got a language. Okay. That is L-O. L-N-I-O-O. El Neo. Is that really what that says? Something Elijah. Elijah. When I saw this, I thought it was Thai for a second, but I don't think that is Thai. It might be, but I don't think it is. So, that's going to be a tricky one. Well, looking at the place, I mean, it sort of reminded me, of this area down here in New Zealand, like this sort of area right over here. Kind of reminded me of that. I don't really think that's where we are. Sort of the look of like this area over here reminded me of that. But the rock, I mean, is that the right kind of rock that's there? I really have no idea. And what else is there to go on? There are no flags, at least none that I can see. We just got a bunch of people hanging out in boats. Maybe we are, like, down here in this area? It's possible. A lot of people go there. Milford Sound. But I don't think that's what this looks like. What about... What if that is Thai? I don't think it is. But if it is that what it looks like around this area of the world? It might be. Well, let's go say Thailand. Let's go around this area. We're going to say around fuck it. Make the guess, and the answer was... Okay. I wouldn't have guessed there. Is this part of the Philippines? El Nido. Oh, El Nido. Oh, that's a place. Okay. Interesting. What is this part of Malaysia? Is this... I think it's part of the Philippines. Or maybe it's not. I don't know what this place is. Palawan. Is this an island that's part of the Philippines? I guess so. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know where we are. Is there like a, I guess Philippines makes sense. All right. Yeah. All right. 1902. It's a really cool place. My God. Wow. What a place to go right there. Wow. 1902. I was sort of close, but not really. It did say El Nido. So, that is that. All right. What do we got here? Or did it say El Nido? I forget. All right. Well, that doesn't matter. We're going to go down here. We're going to check out this place. This place looks cool as well. Wow, what an exotic getaway this is. All right. Private property. Language is French. Camping. All right. Interesting. Language is French. That being said, I don't know where we are at all. So we are at a place that is maybe somewhat like France, maybe not. So where do we think this is? Is Corsica possible? It is. Is a Caribbean island possible? Very. It could be something like a Martinique. What about one of those islands like Reunion? Or what's the other one? Maybe some of these ones around here? Mauritius, that's possible as well. Are those technically part of France? Because the license plates I'm seeing are, I believe, like just normal French license plates, which I believe you'd see in a place like Martinique if we were there, or maybe another island. But, I mean, this looks like it very well could be a Mediterranean island. So we could be in Corsica. Hard to tell. I'm going to bet... I don't think you've been to Reunion. I just don't think so. And as much as maybe the rock looks like this could be in a place like Greece, I am going to guess that this is Corsica. Although I will say I'm not convinced that it is. I think Corsica is likely a pretty good guess as to where this is. So I think we're going to go with Corsica on this one. Where? That's going to be hard to guess. Let's call it down over here, somewhere, you know, out in the middle of nowhere. Make the guess, and the answer is, wow, okay, that's just southern France. It's not even anywhere too exotic. It's just right outside of Marseille. All right, well, if you say so, there you go. Wow, what a surprise, right? Right outside of Marseille looks like that. It's beautiful. 2583. Okay, learning stuff about a lot of new places. Wow, look at that. Where is this? These are some amazing places that you've been. Wow. I mean, what is this? Where are we? Oh, jeez. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, it's like, it's a place, it's like tied up with barbed wire. Jeez. Looks scary. You wouldn't want to be running around here at night, that's for sure. And then we've got this, like, ancient place. Where do I think this is? Wow, this place is beautiful. But I have no idea where it's going to be. Thailand, India, Myanmar, somewhere in like another dimension, all come to mind. Wow, this is truly stunning. Where is this? You've been here. I gotta say, if you've actually stood in this area and taken in this view on a nice clear day where you could see everything and no one around you, like what we're seeing here. Now, I bet you when you went here, there was a ton of people around. You know, you're never gonna see a view like this, but maybe you have. It's when you truly get to experience places like this, when you're truly alone, which I doubt happens. There's probably a ton of people when you went here. It's never going to be quite like this. But if this is something you would actually really get to experience, I mean, that would be... My God. Looking at this, I'm thinking... Having trouble really thinking what it would be. I'm going to go with India on this one, having taken a closer look at what we've seen here. I'm going to go with India, and I'm going to go with... Maybe we're like around here in this area. So let's do that. Let's make that guess, and the answer was wrong area, but right country. It was indeed India. This place is called Veerabhadra Temple. I mean, that's something else. 2086. My God, what a place! Put that on your list, folks. That's where. Now that's a place to go. Again, if you can somehow be there alone. Well, not even. I mean, if you could be there with just a few people, just really being able to have that experience alone, I think that'd really make it something special, right? I mean, that's why I think one of my favorite vacations that I've ever been to is when I went to that weird island just off the coast of PEI. That's right. My God, it was because when I went there was nobody there. I mean, it was just like there was no one around. There wasn't any tourists. Everywhere that we went, we were just alone. That was what was so cool about that place. Was just being able to, you know, be there alone, and, you know, just like you could go to all these like beautiful areas and there was just nobody around you. You could explore them at your own time and do whatever you wanted, and it was just, you know, you in the wild. I mean, that's a bit different. I mean, it's a lot of man-made things around, but still being able to have that view and not have like a million people taking pictures all around you and talking and this and that, and just really being able to, you know, sit down and, you know, look, even if it's for like 5 minutes or something like that. That's still really something. All right, where are we? And what language are we witnessing here? I haven't really been paying too much attention to this location, so I'm going to return to the start, and I believe there were some flags that I wanted to go take a look at. All right, what do we got here? We've got America, we've got Italy, we've got the UN, not the UN, we got the European Union, we've got France, and we've got Spain. So which one of these are we in? I think the Italian flag is the one that we are to pay attention to, and indeed is confirmed by the license plates with 2 blue bars on either side. So, we are in Italy. This doesn't tell anything to me, but we're in Italy somewhere. Siena. Okay, there you go. I actually have heard good things. So, actually, the only people that I know that have been there is my own parents. So they used to. That's a trip that they've talked about quite a bit. I mean, it was before I was born that they ever went here. But they did talk about the trip quite a lot. Never went myself. They never brought me. Just had to bring me to plenty of other places. But that was one of those places. Maybe I will visit it, because they've talked very positively about it throughout my life. So yeah, I would like to go there. I would like to go here. That's for sure, because I have heard great things from my own parents. So I think that is here, right? I believe that that's where we're going to be. We're going to be right around here. You make the guess, and the answer is indeed correct. 6444. And finally, find ourselves in... Boy, is it ever hard to tell. There's a sign over here, though. Maybe we'll be able to tell something from this. One more. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we are in Israel. Beware of sinkholes. Oh, jeez. Okay. There are sinkholes up ahead. I mean, that means keep your eyes on the road. Make sure you don't see a big black hole in the road opening up, because you might just get swallowed up. Wow, jeez, something else, eh? So we are in Israel. Where in Israel? Sedom Resort. Okay. Oh, is this the Dead Sea? Perhaps. I'm going to say it is. Around over here, does that look like the Dead Sea to you? It doesn't really look like that to me, but looking at the area, it kind of looks like the Dead Sea, so I'm going to go and say that, yeah, that's around the area that we're in. Where specifically? We'll call it right around here. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're near the Dead Sea. That's really about it, right? We're somewhere around the Dead Sea in Israel. Cool place, apparently. Never really thought too much about it. I mean, I guess Israel's never really been on the top of my list of places I'd like to visit. You know. But, hey, hearing some good things about it. I guess it is a place. You know, I always felt about Israel, though. It's the kind of place you'd want to visit if you really had like a spiritual connection to it. That's why you would go there, or you know, if you'd go to Jerusalem, or if you'd go, you know, wherever. You know, I feel like it's the kind of place you'd want to go if you had like if you can really do like a spiritual connection with it. I just don't think. Well, I mean, I know that, you know, I don't have that, so it's never really been the kind of place that I've, you know, really felt the urge to go, because I don't know if I would, you know, connect to it on some kind of, you know, deeper meaning. And, you know, all that being said, you know, when you think about that, if that's not going to be the big positive, and I think most people who travel there, I mean, that's what they're going for, right? You know, I'm sure there's beautiful places and there, plenty of fun places to go, and I'm sure if you have family and stuff like that, or if you can make a deeper connection, then it's worth going. But if it's not, then, you know, honestly, you know, maybe it's, you know, maybe you just want to wait till things cool down a little bit, you know? And unless you've got a big reason, it's the kind of place I feel like, you know, maybe you wait till it cools down. Maybe you wait till it cools down. So that's probably why, you know, I don't have a big urge to go, but you know, we're hearing some good things about it, so that's something. Keep that in mind. But what was it? I mean, that one place. Jeez, the place in India, that blew me away. That's on the list for sure, but India, oh man, what a trip. So many places to go. I mean, you'd have to travel far and wide to go see different places like that. You'd be doing a lot of travel, right? Man, India's a big place. Big undertaking. You know, I say a lot of places, it's the kind of place you go, rent a car, but I mean, India's just so huge. Big place to do a road trip. You won't even be able to see that much. I mean, you'll be able to see a lot, but you need to take quite a few trips to go see all, you know, you can't see all of India in one trip, that's for sure. All right, Israel, there you go. Ah, we were all the way down here near this part. All right, well, that's too bad. 4203. Boom. So, we started off in none other than what is perhaps the Philippines. El Nido. El Nido. Well, it was Nito, that's for sure. Oh, it was neat. Yeah, well, it was not good. Then we went to a little area right outside of Marseille. Big city. My God, isn't it like the second biggest city in France? Second? I think it might be, actually. But regardless, I mean, this place is right outside of it. Looked like it was miles away. Thought Corsica? Nope, the answer is Marseille. All right, well, there you go. Then we went to none other than India. Breathtaking. Beautiful. Although I feel like you can never really experience what you experience in that picture. I mean, I'm sure you experience more, but you'll never really see what's in the picture because there's going to be about a billion people around you. Not, well, I mean, kind of literally, but not really. Then we went to Siena, Italy, place that I've heard a lot about. And place that you also say is very nice. So, there you go. That goes on the list for sure, although, to be honest, it has been. And then Israel, right over here, right near the old Dead Sea. Oh, very good. 17 to 18. I'm going to say that I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo, yeah. Have a good one.